This is a very short demonstration of Program Express, a web-based portfolio program and project reporting solution, where our aim is to automate project reporting, replace any labour-intensive manual processes, combinations of Excel, Word, PowerPoint, and replace that with a quick-to-implement, simple and intuitive, and a cost-effective solution. So, very quickly, I'm going to show a short demonstration. You'll see here with our demonstration is for the Scottish Government, and if we log on as an administrator of Program Express, you can be an admin, a read-only user, or a write access user, and this will take us into our new home screen where we have refresh screens where we can use colour palettes and logos to give you some brand identity in terms of colour schemes and logos, and where we can actually show from this screen the total picture of our programs projects within the portfolio. This is very much demonstration data, and the project structure and portfolio will be developed by each client. From this screen, you can see the health of the data via the red, amber, green by module, shown here as icons, better described via the update tabs as commentary, plan, resources, costs, benefits, impacts, risks, and logs. Quite a lot of functionality. Don't need to take all or use all the functionality. Keep it simple is our mantra. Now, from this screen, the administrator, they can view the data by clicking on the boxes, or they can run reports, either reports they've configured themselves or shared reports that have been set up by a central projects body, PMO, Program Office, etc., etc. So Program Express is about very simple data input and powerful program and reporting output. In terms of the simple data input, the experience for the project manager or the user will be that they will have a lot less information than this in this screen. And if we very quickly log on as a user, has filtered restricted view to only projects they have read or write access to. So in this case, read, toggle to write. It's the same screen, and we'll see filtered roles in terms of the functionality. We're only being asked to update 3 projects and using 3 modules: commentary, plan, and risks. So as an example, if we click on a project, we click on the square related to the column, in this case commentary, click on there, we can see what we said last time in terms of the update, write a comment, we can make our updates. When we've done that, we then move the planning screen, we can see what the current plan is, we can make our updates and changes, move through to risks, and therefore we can see our risk register, see what updates we need to make. Very simple. Once we've done that, the project manager will probably want to have a look at their data or refresh data on a report. Let's go to My Reports and show an example of a project report, a 1-page summary. This is plan on a page that drops down nicely into PowerPoint, and you'll see the project, the milestones, the RAG status, some financial information, and also the commentary threads that we've configured specifically for this report. Back in as an administrator, if everybody's made their updates, back into the screen we were in before, we can be confident that the data is up to date, and we might now want to interrogate either by on-screen looking at data and drilling down, or running reports. So we'll probably be drawn to the reds, but we can more easily filter out the greens, filter out the ambers. We can see where the problem areas are. As an example, if we select one of the projects where a problem area is within the cost screen, click on it, take us to the screen, shows that the forecast is 800,000 against a planned budget of 600, out of tolerance, therefore red status. So we can do that, or we can run reports, and this is where the power of Program Express is, the simple data input I've shown you, but now powerful program and portfolio reporting. So if I click on the portfolio, go to my shared reports. Now I can run a reg status summary, which is an Excel style report, but it's automatically consolidating everything into one place. And you'll see project information, one line per project, showing whatever we've configured. In this case, project manager, some plan information, some reg information, and some narrative commentary information. Again, using the logo within the reports. Or we might want to run a Gantt chart and have a look at the plan for every project within the portfolio. Again, one click from the top level, you can run it down a level, and there we can see the plan of action. At a high level, we can have more detail, recommend key milestone level, and we also use, for our view, we use the red, amber and green theme for our taskbars, showing where we've got offenders. Red meaning missed, and amber meaning forecasting to be later than expected. Or one more example, resource usage summary. So here, an Excel style report again. Resources aligned to the plan within Program Express and produces this very simple Excel which shows us the resources, what projects they're working on, days in a period aggregated up to the top level, and showing here in this case a monthly period, but you could break that down to weekly, showing where we've got overall allocation, out of tolerance there and there. So again, all via simple data input, set up the structure, and reports are real-time, automatic and consolidated. So, having seen the short video, if you have a requirement and like to get back in touch, you'll see the contact details there. And then in terms of call to action, we can arrange a webinar to show the fuller functionality, or a face-to-face meeting, or even have a discussion and plan a pilot implementation. So that concludes the demonstration video, and I'd like to thank you very much for watching.